to Miss Emma Burns about some holiday stories, but some things that people need to know.
Yeah, so especially when it comes to all those boxes you're getting from Amazon, all those Black Friday packages coming in, and then after you unwrap all the gifts on Christmas, and let's say you got a natural tree this year, we're talking recycling and how to keep all these things out of the landfill. And I know it's all the same thing, like, oh, recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle, but especially during this time of year, there's a lot of extra waste. So the City of Tyler's Recycling Center in 2024 between November and January. So, right when you get those Black Friday packages in, then after you unwrap all those gifts on Christmas or whatever holidays you celebrate, they saw a 20% increase in some items that they were getting. So normally they take in about 15 to 20 tons, I believe was that number, per month. And during those holiday seasons, it was 30 tons. That's like, what, 60,000 pounds of goods? That's a lot of stuff and a lot of waste, but they kept those things out of the landfill. So we're going to keep this in mind to protect our environment, keep our East Texas beautiful, instead of just tossing things in the trash bin after Santa comes. So I was able to speak with someone from Keep Tyler Beautiful as well as someone from the Recycling Center to kind of talk about that importance and why we should choose to recycle this year.
All right, take a listen.
So with Christmas being the season of gift giving and purchasing a lot of items, getting rid of stuff to make room for new things, it's a good time to make better decisions about where those things go. You can be very proactive and conscious of our earth and what we need to do to help our ecosystem and our, where we live. We need to take care of it. So one of those things is being conscious of where these things go. There's choices you can make and things that you can bring to the recycle center versus it going to landfills. So bringing it here, it gets a new life and you can reuse it. But landfill, that's where it's going to end up. So this is a great time to really think about how we can keep Tyler beautiful by making sure we're not littering, dumping, any of our waste. We can get rid of it properly, dispose of it properly. Another thing to keep in mind is if you get items like big TVs or something like that, you don't really want that sitting on the curb. So you can bring it to the recycle center and get rid of those boxes here. And it's a safe way just to be conscious of what you're putting out there for everybody else to see. And, it's a win-win situation to bring it here to the recycle center.
So the Christmas season brings a lot of extra cardboard and wrapping paper. So we definitely see an uptick in people coming to the recycle center. Yeah, what a great way to help the environment and get rid of your Christmas items. You can bring them down to the recycle center, help us keep those items out of the landfill so that they're reused and repurposed. We love wrapping paper. Most of it is acceptable. They just put it in the scrap mixed paper bin, and so wrapping paper is fine. The biggest thing that we see is usually the Christmas trees, which definitely the natural ones will get those recycled. The others, those are just disposed of with the normal trash pickup. Recycling always, if we could put that at our mind, if we've got items like cardboard and paper and plastic, those very high use normal items, bringing them to the recycle center or using the curbside recycle program, those work great as far as being able to reuse those items to keep them out of the landfill.
All right. Well, definitely some much needed knowledge as we head into the rest of this holiday season.
Yeah, so I actually talked to Leroy after we cut the cameras. He's like, you know what? We want to take in more. Let's see if we can bring up how much people are recycling this year. So I really encourage everybody and challenge you as this is going. I was wrapping presents the other night, and I, made the intentional decision to set them in a box to take them to the recycling bin. Now, as for items like your natural Christmas trees, those are actually recyclable as well. So the City of Tyler has 2 drop-off locations that'll start on December 26th and run until mid-January. That's going to be Golden Road Park and Fun Forest Park. Take those natural, not the plastic ones, your natural, unflocked, undecorated Christmas trees, and they're actually going to give them to, I believe, I can't remember the exact not organization they were going to donate them to, but they were going to go towards bass fishermen to go put out in ecosystems to kind of help. They're going to replant them. So it's completely giving them a new life and repurposing those trees that would instead end up in a landfill. And then also those drop-off locations. Another thing that's going to be happening. This is an annual thing that the Caldwell Zoo puts on. Is their Lights for Lions program, excuse me, where you can also bring your lights to the zoo, and as well as those drop-off locations when you bring in your tree. So lots of opportunities to recycle this year. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Be conscious.
We'll have more information over on our website
Yes.
too, just in case you're like, wait, what did they say? Where can I take
And
it
like
to?
what can I bring? What
Yeah.
can I bring? All that details will be available for you. So we'll make sure that you can make those good decisions and start your New Year's resolutions early. That's a good way to think about it too. All
All
right.
right, Emma, thank you.
Of course.